Juggalos and Juggalettes. What's up, fam?
Fuck yeah.
What's good with it? Wearing my real box shirt. You can see.
I'm wearing my pimp suit purple polo. Actually, Sarah possible. These bitches are cheap.
We're sitting here fucked up. Fucking Adderall. A little bit of the Green Wonder. I'm so hot. Some Bud Lights.
Oh, I'm not even. I
Finished. That's like my fucking.
seventh.
Nah, well, I don't
Seven.
know. Is it 7?
No. Wait, how many?
No, that's like 9. I don't know. I ain't that drunk. I'm more.
You've had one more than me. I'm 8. But I fucking
But,
Adderall, dude. I'm drunk but wide awake.
We've been sitting here. We was having like deep-ass conversations about shit. So we here. We was actually having this conversation earlier. You know how this shit about calling Juggalos a gang, and I mean I've always had this firm belief of why the differences between a gang and Juggalos. I'm gonna use like the most common gang from where I'm from, the Crips.
Yeah.
And just use them as an example. If you're a Crip Juggalo, I ain't meaning no offense, but I'm just saying like a Crip. All right, first of all, they have ranks.
Like a military.
Yeah, like they say, you know, you got your fucking soldiers, and it goes up, up, and up.
You got
like the leader.
You got you know, for the in army terms, you got your grunts, you got the little guys, the privates, or in the Marine Corps, you got the privates. You got I'm an RTC. You know, I respect the military, but the thing is, this whole in the Bible it says every man's to be created equal. Okay, in the military, depending on what rank you are, if you're this low rank, like private first class, something like that, everybody gets to tell your ass what to do. Honestly, I don't think that's right. I think you should be allowed to make your choices. But in Crip, it's the same thing. You got your rank structure.
Yeah, if somebody higher up tells you, say if somebody higher up says, "Hey, there's this motherfucker goes every Friday to this club, drives a fucking 2012 Mustang.
Yeah.
Go steal that motherfucker."
You have
so
to do
you
it.
had to go do that shit. But as a Juggalo, fucking Shaggy himself could come on here and be like, "Hey, every Juggalo go fuck a fat chick."
We ain't gotta do
we
that
ain't gotta
shit.
do that shit. Ain't
It's
gonna
our
make us no
fucking
less of a
choice.
fucking Juggalo. Like, that's that shit. I mean, there's a dude one time I heard that was severely misdirected on Juggalos, but the only thing he said that was true was like, if you, alright, I know, alright, there's some mad word from Jump Steady. First little, I guess is the hook or whatever, where it has Jay and Shags talking. They say if you see a Juggalo in a fight, that's your fight. That's your that's you.
Man, I fucking hated that shit last year when Brewski got in a fight. Man, my buddy. Okay, I don't know. I mean,
Straight up fan Brewski.
I don't know if you've made a video of Brewski on here.
I don't know if I don't think I have.
Okay, man, Brewski last year, the one day, I did something stupid. Okay, I'm on the bus. My buddy Chris, he brings some fucking screwdrivers on the bus. He's got an ass load of screwdrivers, right? Well, I get these fucking. He's got these screwdrivers and everything. He's like, "Cody, you want one?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" Well, it was exactly. He filled the bottle exactly halfway up with vodka, other half with orange juice. That's just pretty fucking strong. I drank 4 bottles of this shit on the bus that morning. I was chugging these bitches. Actually, I think I finished my 4th one up in the lunchroom that morning. We're fucking sitting around, straight chilling, just talking. Next thing you know, I see Brewski. This bitch is up, he and all I see is like some people talking shit. And it was over some shit that, wasn't none of Brewski's business. They put it in Brewski's face, and he really didn't have a fucking choice. But to fucking, stand for himself. 5 black guys, 8 Ball in his crew. If 8 Ball's watching this,
fuck
man,
you.
Man,
I'll beat your fucking ass.
Don't understand why you done it. Brewski wasn't even in it. He was taking up for one of his buddies. Same thing you would fucking do. Okay? Somebody was fucking on one of your buddies, you gonna stand up for him. Same thing he was doing. He wasn't in the fucking wrong. Okay, but you put him in the wrong. Anyway.
This shit, man, this shit was
I know
fucked up.
they
He
don't
was
like
drunk.
this shit, but
If he was drunk, man, motherfucker, that shit was fucked up because he wouldn't even get over there, tear gas everybody. I'm just saying, that's that shit.
I come running up on him. Man, my Juggalo family, he's getting jumped by 5 guys, okay? Everybody's just standing around, watching this shit. Okay, I gotta give Brewski. He's a hell of a fucking fighter, okay?
Motherfucker,
Five guys. He
not a
never
fucking
fucking went down.
He did not have a fucking mark on him. I saw the dude. He got like the 8-ball. He got the fight with. Motherfucker had 2 black eyes and a busted lip.
And he's black, and he still had black eyes. What the fuck? You know, I mean, he got fucked up. Brewski backed himself up against the wall. Everybody's jumping on his ass. He knocked 2 of them out. 8-ball, and 8-ball was one of the ones he fucking knocked down. And he was not gonna hit them first. He told them if they wanted to fight, he took 2 steps back, put himself against the wall, stuck his face out. He's like, if you want to hit me, bitch. Get your one. They hit him, and that was it. I'm fucking drunk. I can't do anything. I'm trying to get to Brewski. I'm like, no, they're not gonna jump my boy like that. You know, I come running up. You know, and it's that whole deal. Okay, Brewski. Okay, he's the one that showed Jordan ICP. He's the one that showed him, you know, all this Juggalo shit. Jordan's the one that showed me. All right, if you really wanted to rank this shit up, okay, Brewski. I mean, if you wanted to rank this shit, okay, Brewski's at the top, and I'm at the bottom.
Brewski's OG, and it's me, and it's him. But like, I can't sit there and say, oh, you're a Juggalo, you gotta do this shit. You gotta sit there. Yeah. That motherfucker, he don't even own the ICP shirt. Does that make him any less of a Juggalo? No, he understands the message of the Dark Carnival. He follows the message of the Dark Carnival, and that's what a fucking Juggalo is.
Exactly.
If you sit there and listen to Dark Carnival, listen to Juggalos cards, and sit there and learn what they're about, and understand the shit they're trying to say, then you're a Juggalo.
Boys, if you sit there,
and you sit there, any motherfucker that sits there and say you're not a Juggalo because you don't have a fucking Blaze shirt or you're not wearing an ICP shirt. Dude, that's fucked up. That shit ain't right.
Alright, here's my
Some
thing.
people don't. I mean, if that's not your fucking style, it's not your style. Some people have a different style. They had a different style before they became Juggalos. Like they didn't know what the fuck it was, and they're not gonna sit there and change the way they dress. I've
just about always dressed this way. Most times, you can ask Jordan. You'll see me in t-shirts here and there. You know, I've got my t-shirts. Like, I've got my Leisure Park Mudbog t-shirt. I go to Leisure Park Mudbog all the time. He went with me last month.
By West Mudbogging place down in Macon, Georgia. About
Avondale,
45 minutes from where Boondocks lives, motherfucker. Whoop whoop.
Hell yeah. But anyway, I got my t-shirts. But you can ask Jordan. I go to school. I'm dressed in a fucking polo. I'm dressed in jeans. I've either got my boots or my Sperry's on or some tennis shoes. You know, I wear my shorts and my polos. Most time people see me in a polo. That's just the way I dress. I always have dressed that way. My mom calls me a damn country prep all the time because you look at the way, like my shirt, my pants. You know, I don't sag. I wear a belt all the time. My shirts fit right, and you know, I dress right, and I don't dress like a fucking retard. I don't walk around like I'm, gangsters and shit. I'm me, and it's not gonna fucking change. But the thing people look, what I was getting to, I know it's off subject, but the thing I was getting to, you got these people that look at Juggalos as a game, alright? And you got these people that want to listen to music, and they're getting the wrong message. They're listening to parts of the song, and they're not actually listening to the whole fucking song. And I was talking to Jordan about this earlier. The first time I ever heard chicken hunting, or no, well, piggy pie.
No, it's chicken hunting.
Was it chicken hunting? The filthy fucking. Okay.
Yeah,
like it was chicken hunting. Yeah.
No, you're right.
It's piggy pie. And on piggy pie, the first thing I noticed, and it was all I heard. And the first time I heard it, it was the first damn song I ever heard that was considered Juggalo music. And the first thing I would listen to, and I actually got across my head, was typical redneck, filthy fucking swine. My first thought was, fuck these guys, fuck this.
Yeah, but...
And then a couple more times, Jordan's, we're riding the car with Jordan, and he plays it. The more I listened to it, the more I would, I'd get the words across in my mind. Listening to it, okay, any fucking person in the world is gonna have this same fucking, they're gonna agree with this shit. When they talk about murder, when they say typical redneck, filthy fucking swine, they're talking about these guys that, they're gonna fucking be racist.
They're gonna be like, oh, you're black, your skin's a different color, mine, you're obviously not as good as me, which is
exactly
fucked up. Like, no,
I'm not like that.
Like, the thing, like, the whole thing about racism, by the way, I'm just gonna get off subject for a second here. The whole thing about racism is, if you're gonna sit there and try to be racist, like, understand this shit right here. They didn't choose to be whatever color they were, so how you sit there and judge somebody because, I mean...
Yeah,
like, what the fuck? I mean, I'm gonna tell you, honestly, you think anybody could choose a color before they were born? They probably choose white because it's really the easiest one to be. It's really the one that you're not gonna get really shit for. You're not gonna buy nobody. I mean, and you don't sit there and say, oh, he's black, he's less of a person than me. That's what's fucked up about racism to me. It's like, if you don't like some black people because of the way they act, I understand, because there's some black people, like most black people annoy the fuck out of me because of the way they act. But I mean, I got black friends and shit.
There's
That like
a black
motherfucking
person and a nigger. Okay, a nigger can be white, black, Mexican, any fucking race they want. You know, a nigger is a nigger. The definition of a nigger is a trashy person.
no, an ignorant person.
Or ignorant person, yeah. Okay? Okay, a white person can be an ignorant person. There's plenty of those in my fucking school. Alright? We come across them every damn day. You know, fuck. You know, people want to single people out. Oh, trailer trash. My fucking mama lives in a trailer.
Yeah, for real. Like,
all right,
you can sit there.
I promise you, there ain't a person at my fucking school that has come to my house, to my mama's house, and chilled out there, and can still say fuck a trailer park, fuck trailer trash, all this shit, because they finally get to realize, all right. I'm sorry that everybody can't afford to have this nice house and live like this and have this big yard, you know, do what they want, blow money on what they want. Not everybody can do that. The world just ain't fair, you know. You got to work for what you want. And the thing is, like, on parts of the song, you know, they talk about killing people, all right? Some people listen to killing people. Oh, I don't want to listen to this. It's about killing people.
Yeah, for real. Like, the media
Right.
saying, oh my god,
They talking about
killing people.
Racists,
You know what I'm saying?
pedophiles.
That's what it is.
Shit that anybody...
Racist, pedophiles,
honestly,
bigots, like, well, I guess bigots fall with the racist, but like,
yeah.
all this shit, and like, the fucking, like, the shit about the fucking greedy ass
Well, no,
bitches. Like, how you gonna sit there and disagree with anybody that fucking talk about not liking?
That's more what I consider myself as. I'm not a racist. I'm a bigot. A bigot is somebody that hates a certain type of person. It's not a certain race. It's a type of. It's somebody that hates a certain type of person. I hate niggers. Okay.
No, but like, no. See, all right. I'm not gonna sit there and condone the use of that word, just like I'm sure he wouldn't either.
No.
But like, we're just sitting there trying to explain to you, like, we're not trying to like call any black people. If you get offended by this, I'm sorry. But like, we're just trying to say, like, I'm not gonna sit there and call a black dude nigger, alright, just because he's fucking black. Actually, I'm not gonna really say that word at all, because it's fucked up, because I know what it was used for, what it originated for. But like, that shit, like, I don't know, just sit there.
But no,
Like,
okay.
no, but like, I mean, the bigot is somebody that's like, hates somebody based on like something they can't control. Like, you can say they control how fucking smart you are, how smart you act. You sit there and act like a fucking dumbass, of course you're gonna get treated like a dumbass. You sit there and be like, oh man, I'm in a fucking gang, I'm this badass motherfucker, I'm gonna rip my colors and all that shit, when you know you ain't fucking real. Like, you for a fact you ain't real.
Just pointing this out, I know it's off subject. I have some huge fucking ears.
Yeah, you do. That's just because your hair's like that. I want to leave. I want to leave it, man. Think the rest of it.
Alright, my thing is, alright, the people they're talking about killing these songs, alright,
They're like
it's racist,
pedophiles,
stuff like
wife beaters,
My
fucking all that
stepdad,
shit.
my stepdad literally, he had never heard of ICP, he had never heard of a Juggalo, did not know what the hell that shit meant. Jordan burnt me a copy of a mix CD, and it was ICP, ABK, Blaze, and Twisted. Alright? I showed my stepdad this shit. Alright? And at first he was like, this shit's crazy. I mean, it don't make any sense to me and all this, you know, all this shit. But once he got more listening to it, we actually started realizing. The second time I killed him is like pedophiles. Okay? My sister, no lie, it's been probably almost 2 years now. My nanny, alright, I don't know how many times she's been married. Anyway, she has this guy living in her house. He's a Mexican guy. He tried to rape my sister after about 6 months of living there. He tried to rape my sister.
How old was she?
Probably like 12, 11 or 12.
How old was he?
Oh, he's in his 30s.
Yeah.
Alright,
That
Mexican guy.
shit.
Okay, my stepdad pulled a fucking gun out, started walking up the street. Only thing that stopped him was when 5 cops pulled him through the neighborhood to get this guy. Alright, my stepdad had to hide the fucking gun. My stepdad was literally about to go up there and kill this motherfucker. Like any normal person would do.
Like, no, you know, I have a thoughts in my head where, like, I get fucked up, and if I get mad at somebody, I think about fucking killing somebody. I'm not gonna lie. And we're gonna make a part 2 to this video. It's about the end. But, like, pedophiles and that shit, like, I see that shit on news. Somebody fucking hurt a child, somebody beat the wife, somebody fucked up, like, pedophile. Somebody that did some shit like that, man. I don't even know the motherfucker. All I can think of is man. Oh fuck, I got things up. But
That's a redo, dog.
man, I want to fucking kill that bitch. Anyway, you guys, peace. Woo.